Hello, my fellow gnomes. How are we all doing, everyone? I hope you're having a good Saturday. Who have we got in the chat then? We've got Ollie Online, Drippy FSM, Gwurtzy Jr., Jay Dudeva, Ranaka, Mr. Cappy, Alexander Medina, Drads, everyone piling in. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're all having a pleasant Saturday. So today we're going to be starting as usual with some games sent in from members of our Gnome Code Academy. If you don't know what that is, then you can find that on my website, gnomecode.com. We're going to play through some of those. If you want to get your game played, then you can either send it in the chat or in our Discord server. We've got a Your Games channel, and we'll try and play some games. And then if you want a super chat, of course, which is always very much appreciated, but you don't have to do so, then that's the only way to guarantee I'll play your game, because there's going to be a lot of requests and we can never play all of them. But let's start with the first of our from the Academy. And we actually had a little contest running for a sort of mini game jam. And the idea was, the theme was potions. Okay, so they had to make some kind of game about potions. I didn't lay out anything specific on they had to have this or that mechanic, so you could have done anything. It could have been like a game where you go scavenging for materials and then have to make a potion, or it could have been like a puzzle game or a quick time event. Could have been any kind of thing. So let me check who submitted. I think we had one or two. We had a game from Kona called Potion Peril, and another one from External. I think he only had a day or so to do it. I think these are the only two guys that actually managed to submit for this one. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat there, Jay Duduva 12545. We will get to that game when we can. Oh, and another one coming in from Savron. Thank you very much. We will get to wave 15, don't you worry. So let's have a look at Potion Peril first. Yeah, he said he's going to continue working on it as a passion project. That's what he said back in February, at least. He's not updated this file. So let's see what we think of this game. Full screen, and here we are. I think we maybe need other players for this. So let me share in the chat with everyone. That is the link, so you guys can join me. And then we're going to wait for this intermission. Pick your class here. Okay, Guardian, Ranger, or Berserker. I've got to say the UI is really nice here. And I like how when you hover, it explains what each of them are for. Class made for pure destruction. Oh, all of them say that. Okay, they've all got the same description, but it's a game jam game, so that's fair enough. I think I want to go for Berserker. I'm guessing the Berserker's like a tank. That looks pretty cool. That looks awesome, actually. And I haven't got a sword. How has this guy got a sword? Mystery. Let me move that over here. Oh, thank you very much for the little super chat telling me to check my DMs. Why? Is it really that important? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. We'll come to that later. Right, let's see this game. Did it teleport us? Oh, we're getting teleported now. An alchemist is missing. I think this game might be possibly bugged with too many people. Alchemist is locked. So it looks like we can't select that. I I think it's bugged, sadly. I don't know how people manage to get weapons, because I've not been given any weapons. Oh, is there weapons over here? Is there like something that gives you weapons? Don't know. We might have to skip by this one. But I will say, I like where they're going with this. It's a game jam game, so you're never going to expect it to be like a perfectly polished, finished off thing. But this, I like the lobby area they've got going, the UI for the shop. It looks nice. It's just a bit of a shame it is bugged. Probably could be an issue with too many players. That's often a thing, right? If you're like testing it in the studio with like 1 player or 2 players, it's a much more consistent environment. And then you go and you suddenly have like 20 people or whatever suddenly join at once on live stream, and that's what really tests things and breaks games. Okay, so this is the next game that's also on the potion theme. And I don't think that the guy finished this, so just kind of a demo again. Interesting custom character we've got here. Interesting setup. I'm not sure if there's actually anything we can do, but we'll have a look around the map. Some interesting lighting going on here. Pretty spooky. It very much reminds me of classic Roblox, actually, to be honest. And by that, I mean not the sort of like study slop, if you will, that we got used to now, but how so many games used to look like around 10, 15 years ago on Roblox. Very much like this. You know, I remember making games that looked a bit like this, playing games that looked like this. Kind of reminds me of like Pinewood Builders-esque sort of facility. Ooh, this is interesting. What have we got in here? Got no idea what this machine does, or if it even works. Is there a way to turn it on, maybe? I don't know. What's over here? Funds. Oh dear, minus $3,500. We're not doing too well on the funds, are we? Water pumps over here. So, I guess, I guess this is like the potion. This is like his modern take on potion. Having like a sort of sci-fi-esque industrial facility. I quite enjoy that as a twist. You know, potions, you just tend to think of it being a like medieval fantasy-esque setting. So I like he's gone in a very different direction here. A lot of it's not finished, but I like what I see. I'm not sure how much of the stuff does work, and I should be playing further to see if there's more to see. I think we've probably seen most of it. The lights have gone off, which is not a good sign. Am I locked in here now? Have I trapped myself? Oh, there we go. Power supply went to 0. I don't know if we can even get the power supply back, to be honest. What does this thing do? Diagnostics. Can we do anything with this? I don't think so. Oh, what's this gate? Gate. Nothing to do here. I think even though this game is not really quite a finished game, I think I might make this the winner of the mini contest. I just like the idea of flipping potions on its head and turning it into this sort of interesting setting. Alright, let's keep going through the Academy games. And we've got this one from... We've got another one from Kona, actually, and we've got this one from Corenium as a Doors-inspired game. I'll drop the link down in the chat. This is Corelock, it's called. Deep within the silence of a derelict facility, something awaits. Pretty cool. Alright, so new game. I don't know if this is finished or... Oh, and my camera's disappeared. Let's try that again. I don't think it liked me closing that, did it? Let's try and get me back online. Let's see. There we go. I'm back. All right. Let's check this out. Corlock. And is this loading? Ooh. Okay. My character is stuck. I think that might be a Roblox bug, though. Have you guys ever had this bug? I've had it happen occasionally, like pretty rarely, but every now and again I would join a game and my keyboard doesn't respond at all. Does anyone else have that? No, same issue. Like I can't even press escape to trigger the menu. Let me try closing Roblox altogether. Okay, there we go. I think the escape button works now. There we go. Cool. We can have a look around this place. Or shall we get onto the leaderboard? What do we think, guys? Should we get onto this donations leaderboard? Shall we give him some books? Let's do a poll. What do we think? Oh, everyone wants him to have some Robux. Yeah. Everyone's for it. Let's give him some books. Considerable donation. He can have two considerable donations. And we'll get ourselves to the top of the leaderboard. There we go. Alright, we've given him some money. So let's hope the game is good. The logo is interesting. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. It's a little bit sort of quasi SCP. So I'm guessing it's... I mean, obviously it's a Doors game, so it's inspired by Doors, but I imagine it's got a bit of Thrasher inspiration too. I really like this as a kind of setting and aesthetic. You know, like the last game we played too, these sort of industrial settings. Oh my word, so many players. And there's only a 4-player server, right? So we're all going to have to try and fit into one. It's going to be first come, first serve. Who can get in here? And in we go. Right, we'll see who's in here. I can't even see who's in the elevator. Oh, I think he's using my elevator model from Gnome Hotel. That's cool. If you remember the Academy, then you have all of the template files from that. Where is everybody? Ooh, okay. Nice little rain effect there. That's nice. Particles. And we've got footsteps on the metal. That's good. Ah, this furniture. What is this thing? Oh, I guess it's a nothing. Furniture looks very similar. It's like just a reskinned version of the wooden stuff. Is this a door we can go through? Or no, that's just a blank door. So it'll be interesting to see if the monsters are different or if it's like the same kind of thing. I mean, we've got the closets to hide into, so there's going to be something that comes along and we need to hide from. Little coins there. I don't know where everyone else is in the game because there only seems to be me and Starbuster, yet there's 2 other people. Oh, here they are. Here's Norsk. Don't know where VHS is. He's hiding somewhere. I noticed he's got these little coin models. I think for this setting, the coin doesn't quite fit. There should be like some sort of magical digital currency, even though it doesn't quite make sense to pick up a digital currency. But, you know, like a physical Bitcoin. Make that look however you think, but I think it would look cool. Right, so we need a key. And again, right, we've got like a padlock here. I feel like maybe a key card might fit better for this setting. But then it depends where the game is set. I mean, it's industrial, but maybe we're in the 1960s. Maybe it's not sci-fi. I shouldn't assume that, I suppose. This could be like a Cold War bunker. Try and clean up little bits like this, where you got those on the C-frame, you know, you got the texture glitching. Just little things like that go a long way. I like that you've thrown in these pipes, though. This is a perfect example of something that your players aren't going to actively notice that they're there, but by having these pipes there, it makes your rooms look so much less empty. Just a little bit, tiny bit of environment art. Okay, we need to hide. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Too busy talking about the art. Ooh, that text is a little bit difficult to read. Do not let the darkness overtake you. When the lights dim, find a place to hide before it arrives. Yeah, I mean, it's readable, but that's quite hard to read, especially with all the, you know, the static effects. Oh, 25 Robux. He's doing well off us, isn't he, today? All right, let's keep going. See if we can get it a little bit further. Ooh, we're getting the chase scene now. Whoa. This is really fast. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? This way. Ooh. And there we go. Oh. Then the music is suddenly picked up at the end there. Oh, okay, we got to get in the closet. And we survived the thing. I think one thing you could do to make those chase scenes a little bit scarier is having louder footsteps of the guy behind. That's one thing Doors does really well. I think you could go further, getting back to the pipes here. A little bit more decoration. You know, here it's very plain, having a plain wall and floor. Like having a skirting board or something just to break up the Textures goes a long way. This feels very video gamey. It doesn't feel like an actual room. Oh, was that a flicker? Oh, shoot. Did I survive? Nice. Door hiding worked. We need the key. Where is the key? Someone got it? Oh yeah, nice. We got it. So we'll see how many floors we've got. I think this is pretty much... oh. Nice. This is cool. I think a lot of this is based on the Gnome Hotel. The tutorial series. So I think it's the same... Is it the same system? We've got to make a potion. In Gnome Hotel, there are things you have to pick up and then place in the potion. But there's no instructions telling you what order. So maybe it uses a different system. The aliens, or whatever he is he an alien? Monster, anyway. It's completely silent, so we've got to be very careful because we're not going to know when he's coming. Is he? Oh, no. Okay, he's going again. Please don't spam in the chat. So we've got to get fuses. I have not managed to find any yet, but I noticed we're on fuse 3 needs to be added, so obviously some of you guys have found fuses. I'm just trying to see if they've got proximity pumps and anything. It's quite hard. Oh, did someone do something? I heard a little noise. Oh no! Oh, we lost him. Oh, there we go. Start with teal fuse. Oh, so we have got instructions. I just didn't read them. Oh, there we go. The final one's been highlighted. Right. Oh, but this is a teal fuse. We might have done it in the wrong order. Start with a teal fuse. Okay, let's get these other ones. Violet, wide black fuse, and red fuse. So I've got to find more instructions. Right, so we've read that one. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Was there any in here that I missed? Oh, there's one here. Finish with the red fuse. Okay. So, which it's either violet or wide black. Violet or wide black. That's what we need to learn. Now, okay. Violet, then wide black. Oh, no! Ah, that made me jump. That is hard when you don't hear him coming. Ah. Right, I'm gonna... Where's my mouse? I'm gonna try spectate. See if anyone can do it. Maybe make the spectate system third person. First person spectating feels a bit weird. Script Flick says that this is pre-recorded. So there you go, guys. This is a pre-recorded stream. Is Norsk doing anything? He's reading the thing, I think. Or is he just hiding? It's a shame because I can't even chat with these guys because I think we're locked out. So I've got no idea. Oh, he's almost being killed. Maybe we'll move on to the next game. I think we'll move on. Let's go to the next one. Right, remodeled rooms. So I guess this is another doors type thing. I'll leave the link. Let's try this out. Ooh. What is that beeping noise? That was a bit loud. Aero Corp. To Gnome Code. Hello, I just rushed out an update for this, so don't mind how some things may look out of place. Thanks for playing. Also, this game is in something I call mid-alpha, so expect some bugs and things. Oh, and the music sounds really bad right now. Remaking it. Okay. So this is the lobby area, I guess. Oh, people have already spawned on the ceiling. It looks like these are the different room templates. And I guess we'll just start. Okay. So we've got closets to hide in. So this is based more on the original rooms rather than doors by the looks of it. Because we got them starting in A. Are these closets, are they made of parts? Or, yeah, they are. I thought they were mesh when I first saw them, but I think they are just good old brick, you know, block modeling, aren't they? How come other people have tools? I guess I haven't found any yet. Need to find some. Whoa, neon green closets. Very cool. So I think those doors, ideally, if you could probably just have them on proximity rather than you having to manually toggle them. That's a bit clunky, like we all keep getting stuck on these doors. I haven't noticed any like shift in the... Oh, how did I get stuck in there? I haven't noticed any shift in the environment yet, because from what I remember of rooms... Oh, thank you very much for the chat. Yeah, why are there so many lockers? I guess he really didn't want us to die. He was trying to make it easy. Yeah, the rooms feel a bit like they're without purpose, right? The original rooms, it's like you're walking through offices. So you've got a series of offices. It kind of makes sense. And that's why... Oh, is that something we need to hide from? Whoa, okay. As I was saying, with doors, you're set in a hotel room, but it makes sense. Hotels have these like long corridors. They have lots of doors, and offices have a similar vibe as well. Whereas this, I think it needs more of a clearer idea of what this place is supposed to be. Like the environment doesn't really fit together. We've got a carpet, and then we've got these quite industrial looking tables and lockers, which feels more like it's a warehouse or something. But the other thing with rooms is I thought as you progress, the lighting is supposed to change, and it's sort of supposed to become slightly more eerie and ominous. Whereas this all feels... Is he going back? Oh no. Feels the same so far. You took my closet. How is it your closet, Mr. Cheeseman? Amazing outfit. Because part of rooms is like there's a storytelling aspect, I feel, somewhat. That it changes over time. It's like a slow building horror. What, did that guy just reset? Or was there something that killed him? It's Banana Guy. Nice. It does start to feel very procedural with these kind of games, especially when you've got so many players like this. Just multiplayer walking simulator. We're all walking as fast as we can, slowly walking along. Old man walking simulator. And what was that? Didn't kill anyone though. I was expecting to have been killed, but we're all fine. Did scare me though. Yeah, sprint would be nice. Or I mean, that's the thing, right? You've got to give a reason that the player is moving for this long. So either you're doing some storytelling as you go to make it feel slightly ominous and make it feel atmospheric as you're walking along, or add more gameplay elements. Whereas this doesn't really... Oh! Whoa, how are we supposed to prepare for that? That came out of nowhere. I didn't hear anything at all. Thank you very much for the super chat, by the way, Zatari Zam. It was an epic face jump scare. Oh, whoa, it comes through the lobby. Yeah, you might want to fix that. Yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to be aware of that at all. Unless somebody else triggered something further down. I don't know. See if I can see these rooms. I think we've been through all of these templates anyway. Just trying to position the camera. How did you guys get up there, though? Is this... can we jump in each other's heads and get through the... Oh, no, there is glass. Maybe it's just from the spawn, I think. If too many people spawn in at the same time, often the spawn points just put you above someone's head. If we all keep resetting, I bet some of us can get outside the map. Come try. Let's try this. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I got out and then I just I was so used to resetting. Right, let's see if we can do it again. Ah, we did it once. We can definitely do this again. What have we become? There we are, we're out. Nice. Felt like some sort of awful Jonestown situation. So it looks like he's got some things over here that I can see. That haven't made it into the game yet. Oh wait, no, they're just lockers, aren't they? I thought they were something else, but no, they are just lockers. Yeah, the room templates need more stuff. Definitely. Oh, there's a yellow room down there. And I can see some furniture down there, actually. Oh, and we're dead again. Oh, thank you very much for another super chat. Very generous. Oh, and J Duva says, don't give people the link when you play my game. Okay, is it a single player thing? And Zatari's down is showing off with his big bucks. As a big rooms person, the name AeroCorp originates from a fan game called Interminable Rooms, where in an unfinished remake of it, the office would have been named AeroCorp, though fan games love using it. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That's cool. Very nice. Yeah, the lobby looks good. Feels very rooms. And then feel like the rooms themselves, they could be improved a lot. All right, let's go on to some of these super chats that have been sent in there. So what have we got? We've got this game from J Duva. And oh, is that the right link? He gave me an ID, but then that gives me a 404. Are you sure you've made that public? Look, I'm using the ID that you sent. You still here? J Dude. See if J Dude is still here. Is he in the chat? Always a bit of a shame. Someone sent in a super chat and we haven't got the right ID, so we can't play it. What a shame. So if you're in the chat or you come back another day or in the Discord, then JDudeVR12545, you can send me the correct ID then. But let's carry on onto the game from Savron. And we've got Retro Tower Defense. One of the latest and greatest tower defenses yet. Wow. Fight off evil retros that try to destroy the base. I can't type all of this description. It's too much. I'm done. 2 sentences. He was beasted by 2 sentences. This new generation, man. It's not looking good for you. Right, shall I share the link? There you go. Let's check this thing out. Oh, I see I missed out Junior's game from the Academy. I'll play that one next. If you're watching Junior. Alright. So, whoa, what is this lobby? Okay, more donations. 10,000 Robux. Get out of here. Ooh, what are these things? Spooky. Can we chat? Oh, they just say ... This is like an interesting... How would you even describe this? It's like dark classic, I'm going to call it. Dark classic. So let's see if we can join a server. Join this one then. With Sayron. And I can't even see myself. I think this maybe needs fixing a bit. The UI. Oh, maybe it's okay. So we're going to hell, are we? Oh dear. And oh, I need to equip some towers first. Okay, we've got towers equipped, and off we go. Seth Chill says, will you make the RPG game public? Yes. Yes, I will. In fact, talking of which, did I publish the most recent... When did I publish the last episode? I think I owe you guys an episode, actually. Yeah, it was 4 days ago, right? So I should have published an episode today. Episode 11 should be going up. It's a shame this dialogue stuff blocks off the unit selection. Oh, I think the health bars are slightly bugged. I like the appearance of these guys though. It's full on retro slot here with studs on the arms. Oh, thank you very much, J-Dude. You didn't have to send another super chat. Is that a fixed ID then? Oh, I see it. Yep. Got it now. Thank you. Oh, and the guy who made the Rooms game has come back. Says, I'm sorry about the Rooms feeling that purpose. I just rushed out an update with a small amount of room types. Yeah, I get that, man. I know it's just something that you sent in rather than like you're presenting it as a finished game. I know it's a work in progress. He said that they do get darker, but it takes a bit longer. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, part of my criticism applies to all the Room games. I've always found that the Room games is a little bit slow in terms of the progression. I'm just going to turn the sound down because this is... I'm going to turn it off. It just feels a bit loud. I'm trying to talk. But yeah, in terms of like it being a walking simulator or whatever, that applies to all of them. Is this like a gnome code reference, having the slinger? Or is that just me being big-headed to assume this is a reference to me? I mean, I guess he would have to have a gnome hat to truly be a gnome code tower. What's this skeleton guy? Oh, he's just another bomber dude? Okay. I know lots of games do this where they have just artwork for the icons, but that always kind of throws me off when I don't know what the actual unit is supposed to be. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat there, and that's a long one from nappycat/Luna. Hi Gnome, long-time viewer. Thank you so much for everything you've made in the past couple of years. Have a very lovely rest of your life, and I look forward to any more tutorials you make. And I was wondering if you could check out either of these. Absolutely will. Well, thank you very much for the nice comments, and thank you for sticking with the channel over these years. So what have you sent in? You've sent in 2 games. I'm struggling to work out where the space is there. So we've got a Flood Escape 2 remake. Cool. And you've also sent What's this next one? An SCP demo. Cool. Interesting. We'll definitely check them out. All right, how are we doing here? I think we're we've got enough towers, I think it's fair to say. I think we're going to be all right. I don't think I've ever seen this many towers down. Is there even a limit? Or is there a limit of... Is that 60? Oh, whoa. Okay, no, we haven't. Maybe we haven't got enough towers. Place more towers. Oh, no, we killed him. Right, we've got space for more towers, though. We can still place more down. I'm assuming where it says tower here, like, isn't that supposed to be the name of the tower? I don't know. We need 25,000 to upgrade. Don't know why this is the Rockstar Games logo either. Huge map. I kind of like that, actually. It all being on Roblox, Robloxian scale, whatever you'd call it, rather than it being miniature. Feels refreshing to have something so huge. I don't know what this is for. Do enemies go this way? Is this like our base? And then there's a thing up there. So where do they go when they go up here? They go into some crazy looking portal thing. What is this box for here? Was there something in here earlier? I kind of missed it. Is it just some UI in progress? So I guess this is our base or something. I don't really know. Oh, Q to dash. Oh, I've only just seen that. That's cool. Oh, we've got a gnome. Teach you how to insert a virus into your Roblox game. Oh my word. It's gnome code. It's gnome code. All right, let's put some music back on. Is it gotta get the music on for gnome code. He's got a lot of health. We need to place down some more units. Right, how much health? Thank you very much for the super chat, by the way, from Adrushka. How do I learn to think for myself? Ooh, interesting. Advice, please. I've been trying to script inconsistently. I've got to turn this down again. I've been trying to script inconsistently for the past year, and I only know the basics. Please help. Oh, we died. Uh-oh. Wah, wah. Did he get all the way to the end? Surely he didn't get all the way to the end. I looked away, and then I looked back, and we're dead. Oh, and we've spawned back into the main game, rather than the lobby. Did I miss something there, guys? How did we die? I will say about this game, personally, I don't like these dialogue chat box. It could work in a different game, but it's too big and in your face, personally. I know some players might like it, but it's flavor text, right? It's not part of the actual gameplay. It's blocking the UI, obviously, so we don't want it to be blocking it. And it's just stuff, right? For me, I can't be bothered to read all this stuff. I'd rather just be playing the tower defense game. Sorry, let's get back to that super chat though. What was the question? You only know the basics. Learning to script. Okay. Well, I think a barrier for a lot of people is they come at it thinking that they've got to learn everything there is to know about scripting. And if they haven't got everything inside of their head, then they're an idiot and they haven't learnt yet. And so they have to keep practicing and keep following tutorials, and they watch a tutorial and They don't understand everything, therefore they get frustrated and they give up. Right? And I'd say that's coming at it backwards. So even the most advanced developers, we're still looking stuff up. We're still like, oh, how do you do this? Go over to the Roblox wiki and find out how to do it. Or, you know, even watch a tutorial. I mean, you'd be surprised that good developers do still watch tutorials from time to time. But so the one thing is not being embarrassed or afraid to look stuff up and fill those gaps in your knowledge as and when you encounter them. And just not being afraid to try making stuff. So if you have got those basics down, you're comfortable with your if statements, your while loops, writing out a function or how to use an event like a .touched event, right? So all of those basic building blocks of Roblox scripting, and then it's really just combining them together, saying, what can I make as a simple game, right? So you don't want to start off day one, I'm going to make the most complex, story-driven RPG action game with parkour mechanics and, right, too much stuff. Maybe you can make a game where you have to collect the most coins on the map and it's round-based, okay? You have a timer. And so then you just have to start breaking things down and saying, oh, okay, how am I going to make a round system in my game? And if you've already know those building blocks, you know about loops. So, okay, I could make because what is a timer? Well, it's something that waits a set amount of time repeatedly, isn't it? So you want to wait 1 second and count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you wrote a for loop, for I 1 5 do, and they could print out I and task.wait 1, and that's good. That's a 5 second timer you've made. And then if you wrapped that whole thing inside of a while loop, a while true loop, then that timer is going to keep repeating. And so do you see how you're stacking up all of these building blocks from what is very basic, and you've already got a round system going. And then, oh, you want to start teleporting the players onto the map. So at that point, you might need to look up, well, how can I get all of the players in the game? Now, because I've been scripting for a while, I know that there's the player service that you can use, and you can, from the player service, you can get the function get players, and that gets you a table of all the players in the game. Now, if you're not very familiar with tables, you might need to read about that and understand how they work. But again, you're seeing how all these things come together. So is trying to just take something on and then apply what you do know, and where you don't know, try and get a little bit of knowledge and just build things up over time. Just practicing, ultimately. That's what it all comes down to. But don't have a sort of 0 and 1 mindset, right? It's not black and white. You're like, oh, you even know how to make a game or you don't, right? It's not like that at all. Is this Ulrond? Oh my word, it is. Incredible. I've not been helping the team at all. I am a bad player. Let's try and place down some more units to help over here. Put down a bunch of slingers. There was another super chat that came in. Sheep Gaming said, I have a hole in my shoes. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. And, you know, you could have spent that $2.71 on getting yourself some new shoes, couldn't you? But instead you've given it to me, and I can't get you any shoes. And Candy Kid said, do you take super chat requests for your viewer games? If so, I'd love if you played, and he sent us an ID. Said, love your videos. Well, thank you very much. I've just noticed that the camera is slightly off. I wonder if I can fix that. There we go. We're back in focus. Whoa. What is this? Oh my word. Okay, they've got some cool effects in this game. It's a bit over the top though, because you can't actually see what's going on. Oh my god, it's a gnome boss. It's a gnome. That is insane. Okay, we're definitely dying from this thing. I don't even know how much health it has. Not got a clue. I'm going to try place down units, but... Oh, we killed it, apparently. It's fun doing effects like that, but that is going a bit too far. I think, especially with the camera shaking as well. And if you could put some of the UI over the top, that would help. So we're on wave 17. Did he tell us we had to try and get to a certain wave, or was that the wave he wanted us to see? Oh yeah, must play to wave 15 plus. So we've seen the wave he wanted us to see. Is this bugged? Or oh no. For a moment I thought we'd the server was lagging out, but it wasn't. I just thought because there was no one else moving. Seth Chill says, "What's your favorite script to use?" Module scripts are my favorite script to use. I don't know what kind of question that is. Okay, more facts. What is this up here? What is that? Do I dare turn on the sound again? I'm just letting it speak for itself. Again, I mean, this is too much, right? Like we really can't see what we're doing. All right, let's we're not gonna get through all 60 waves. We're gonna play another game because we have got so many super chats and stuff we've had. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through all of them, to be honest. Right, let's find because we missed a game from Junior from the academy, so we have to go back. And Junior has made a game called Find the Junior, which is kind of funny. So it's a Find the Button game by Junior Entertainment. There are 10 stages in the main game and 5 tutorial stages. And we got some badges and stuff too. Cool. Let's look at these thumbnails. So he's only got the one. I feel we can make the thumbnail more exciting. It doesn't really tell us what the game is about. It's just sort of a picture of the map. Yeah, we want something that captivates and pulls you in a bit more. This is like your big chance to sell people what your game is about, and you've gone, I have trees. I know it's still in development, so I'm sure you'll get something better later on, but just something to bear in mind. All right, let's play the game. I'll send the link, people to join. And we'll turn the sound back on. Oh, these buttons, the text are overflowing a bit. Worlds, main world, tutorial. We'll go tutorial. Probably a good thing, if you could, would be to have a pop-up that says, hey, you're new, right? If you're using like data store or something. And then you could trigger or suggest a tutorial to them if they are a new player. So this doesn't really feel like a tutorial exactly. It's just simple and kind of layering up over the time. Maybe having some text would help though. Since this is the tutorial, just to really spell it out to the player. Oh, fake juniors. Because other than just this text here, this is like the only guidance you have. So combine it with the UI, because it'd be very easy to miss that. And you know, if you're just looking over here. Okay, so that is the tutorial. How do I exit? Where's the exit? Or do I just go, oh. Yeah, you should probably make that clear if I'm supposed to just go back to the... Ooh, we've got a code. Let's check out the lobby then. Oh. Yeah, I'd recommend when you click codes to have a big pop-up that comes in the center of the screen. Just for UX-wise, it's a little bit hidden, having it on the side there. And 200 coins. And then another thing, if you can add like a little sound or something when you redeem it, just makes it more satisfying. All right, so what's in the lobby? It looks like it's pretty early in development. We've got a duck stall. Yay. All right, nice little bit of UI there. We've got the developer over here, and we got 3 testers on the team. Very nice to give them a bit of credit there. And then updates. When's the next update? He doesn't know. And then events. Have we got any events yet? No events. Fair enough. Oh, the stages as well, but I'm assuming he's also going to say he doesn't know. Oh, it just tells us it's 10. Is this supposed to be a swimming pool, or is it supposed to be glass? It looks kind of cool having the text under there, but like, what is this supposed to actually be? It's like a stadium with a glass stage. All right, let's go to main world then and have a look. I actually really like how you've not made these teleports, so they're not separate places. Right, so you can just easily transition. You fade in, you fade out. This is actually super underrated. So many games just throw content into a separate place when they don't need to at all. You can totally have different environments in the same game world. And it actually makes it easier from a scripting perspective because you don't have to start cloning things into separate places. And the transition is so much nicer for the player. So if you're making a game with different areas, really recommend just having fade in, fade outs. Most of the time, you really don't need to have entirely separate places using teleport service. It just adds friction where it's not needed. All right, so let's find Junior. I think we've got the idea now. What can I buy from the shop? I didn't look. Okay, skip token and VIP. Don't think we need that. Got a free... that sand doesn't look right. Okay. So was one of these fake? I don't really like the sort of glass, like this translucent ceiling thing we've got. It looks a bit over the top with the studs, translucent studs. Oh, there he is. Nice. Yeah, I think probably it's better just to box the player in, right? So just have it fully opaque, and then you can't look through it. Oh, thank you very much, Sheep Gaming. We'll definitely check out that game. Right, where is Junior hiding here? I see him. Right, so it's 10, isn't it? 10 stages, so we can probably we can probably speed run this thing and get to the end. And we haven't even encountered any fakes yet, which was in the tutorial. Some of these feel a little bit cramped, like this one, especially when we've got multiple players. Pretty cramped. Junior was here. Where is he now? Yeah, this is super, super cramped. Did I miss something? Is he down here? Nope. Such a small area. I thought he was going to be under here, but he's not. How can he be hiding from me in such a tiny place? What? Is he on the bottom or something? Oh, there he is. Nice. So this is a big junior. Okay, that was much easier. What do I think is an underrated Roblox game? Oof. Depends what you mean by underrated, because there's a lot of games on the platform that have what I think is a very good sizable player base of, like, you know, 1K or a couple of thousand CCU. But often players act like that is like a dead or non-existent game. And it's like a game will go from having maybe like 100k CCU down to like 1. People are like, oh, that game's dead. And I suppose it is in relative terms, that's a huge drop-off if you actually go from 100 to 1. But that is still a very sizable player base. And, you know, a size that you can make it a living off as well. The collisions in this game would probably benefit from taking out the collisions between the characters. It really adds to the cramped feeling. Having miniature crossroads is kind of fun, though. Is that... No, I thought it's just a hinge. I thought that was Junior, but it's just a hinge. This game really needs some music as well. Just a little plinky plonky tune, a little chip tune would go nicely, I think. Add to the environment a bit. Oh, is he up here? There he is. And stage 10. Is this the end? You win. Nice. All right, so what would we change on this? Polish up the UI a little bit, make it get rid of the overlaps, make it a little bit more easy to read. Remove the collisions between the characters. I would say make the environments a little bit bigger. Don't necessarily need to have more stuff in them, but they definitely get a little bit cramped when you've got lots of players in them. And I don't like these kind of studs on the translucent stuff. I find that a bit difficult to look at. It's sort of weird on the eyes. But you know, if it's a classic find the thing game. And the good thing about these kind of games is they're so simple, and yet they are quite good, right? It's quite kind of entertaining. It's very basic, purest kind of puzzle game, right? I think you're onto something here. It'd be good to see it with a bit more content and fleshed out a little bit more. Thank you for who came in with the chat there. Echo sent me an ID. Says he's been working on it for 9 months. Right, we have got a lot of games to get through. I'm not sure if we're actually going to have time to get through every single game on this stream. Sometimes what we've done in the past is when we have too many games, I've come back and done another stream in the week where I've covered the rest of them. But let's see, where were we? So, PJO Treco sent us a game. Let's have a look at this one then. It's called Kaboom. And it's by Bridge Inc. You get a bomb, you explode other players, you win. Now, that is a fantastic description, right? It tells you all I need to know about the game. I like it. The thumbnails are pretty good as well. That, you know, they pop, they grab your attention. You know, they're fun, they're silly. You got the idea of you have a bomb, they're exploding, you got silly faces. Thumbnails are pretty good. They could be improved a little bit, just tweaking the lighting a little bit, adding a little like outlines to the characters and so on. But these are a good start. Let me send the link to you guys and let's test this thing out. Ooh, we got a nice little daily claims thing. That UI was quite pretty. And then we got a little tutorial. Every player is hidden for a short amount of time. Your goal is to try guessing their current position. Oh, that's a shame. I've got to vote. The voting UI looks really nice as well. And even a bomb at the start of each round. And oh no, I'm stuck inside of the... Ah, no. Ah, well, there's a bug you need to fix. Yeah. Okay. I didn't quite read it all because I was trying to get into the game. That was my fault. Well, it's not my fault. It's the fault of the game. I think. I was trying to read the tutorial and got hooked in. I think the game's obvious though, right? Let's see if we can do this obby. Oh, we haven't got shift lock, so. Ooh, okay, I can't do all of these. They're too hard. Ah. Oh, nice. It was very generous of them to teleport me back. Hey, although that's kind of handy having it like that. What do we get? I unlocked the classic skin. Oh, nice. Nice and pixelated. Cool, we'll have that. And we've even got a balls area. Yes, who doesn't love playing with plastic balls? So retro. And what's this? Is this another... is this the round timer? 4.5 minutes left in the round, maybe. What does this do? Telling me to favorite the item. We got a starter pack in the game. Got quests. Probably hide these claim buttons until they've actually completed them. Oh, the shop looks nice. A little bit sort of grow a garden-esque style shop. Yeah, all the UI in this game looks really nice. Oh, damn it, you magic red bars of death. Oh, but then red is fine now, is it? That's always a pet peeve of mine, when a game teaches you that red is dangerous, so you shouldn't touch it, and then they just introduce the same color later on. What do we get here? We got 50 booms. What do I spend booms on? Skins? What do I get? What do I use with booms? Oh, I see. We've got loot boxes. So, I can't afford any yet. Right, J-Dude says, I thought I was next. Let's see, where are we? Oh, did I skip over your game? I think I did, didn't I? Let's see. Oh, it's because I got the... You corrected the ID, didn't you? Here we go. What was your game again? Crazy Kitchen. That's right. Okay, we'll do Crazy Kitchen next. Okay, I'm hoping to play a bit more of the game first, because we didn't manage to take part in the round. Has this had any much players? So it's kind of new game. It's had 10,000 visits, which is quite good, but hasn't taken off much. I wonder if they're running much promotion or ads for it, because this is the most polished game we've played on the stream so far. So I think it'd be worth running some ads on this. The one problem with this thing is, though, you do spend a lot of time in the lobby. And I can see they've thought about it because they've added things like the obby and the ball pit and so on. But you need a little bit more to keep people in the game, I think. Which is quite a challenge when it's a last man standing type thing. I mean, part of the problem is that a round can last a long time before anyone gets taken out, right? So, you know, these guys are firing their bombs at each other, but they keep missing. Oh, I think he's going to get taken out now. There we go. So Ziggy the Cat wins. GG. It would be a gnome, wouldn't it? Victory for the gnomes. Ninja Gem says, you got me so popular from the Doors tutorial. Now I make 9k Robux a week. Very nice. Ooh, we've got a hexagonal game. You love to see it. Ooh, narrowly missed one there. So close to me. Wait, what? I thought I was in the clear. How did my hexagon get taken out? Yeah, I might get stream sniped, but I'm not. That's why I was trying to move around. I was hoping the delay would save me. The trouble with this game, I think, is that it's a little bit too RNG. The fact that you can't see the other players. There needs to be more of a skill element to make it more fun. because it feels a little bit frustrating. Maybe the invisibility could just last for a short amount of time. Or maybe the game would give you like a torch or something so that you could sort of see some players but not everyone all at once. So you could have an idea of who's near. I know this is like a popular thing, right? What was it? Was it Knockout? Was it Knockout, the one where it's like penguins with the guns? Yeah, Knockout. Which was like a mega viral thing. But I still don't like it. I still feel like it's flawed, but I don't know. What do I know? Alright, let's wait for this round to finish. I think it's almost over. We've got our gnome still in the fight. Ziggy, isn't it? Yeah, Ziggy. Absolutely bossing it at this game. I reckon it's not going to last much longer. And then we're going to go play Crazy Kitchen next. Please don't spam in the chat too much. I don't think we're gonna have time to play any of the chat's suggestions, sadly, because we got a lot of very generous super chatters on this stream. Thank you to everyone who's thrown in a donation. Wait, Ziggy nuked himself? Oh no, Ziggy. And on a mission 99 is the victor. GG. Okay, we're going to play Crazy Kitchen. He's asked me not to share it with anyone, so let's see. Well, we've already got some people in here. Okay. I don't know what we're doing. Put this in the pot. And a brain. And then click drain. I have no idea. I guess we want to get some kind of combo, presumably. Oh, a potion. Speedy potion. Whoa, what is this avatar? That is creepy. What is that? So this is like a wacky wizards kind of thing. Does that make much difference though? Doesn't seem to actually slay me very much. Kinda loud. Is that just me? I feel like it's... What's this potion? Tall potion. I feel like it needs to make you even taller, right? That was one thing that was funny about Wacky Wizards, is that it was wacky in that it made you, you know, funny things happen, and wacky things happen. So definitely need the outcomes to be more more wacky, right? But you've got a good system going here. Another thing I would do is all of the potions look the same when they pair. They're always red. If you just have a randomized color, that would look way better, I think. I don't feel too good. I'm guessing his skin has gone green. Food coma potion. What has that done? Oh, it killed me. Oh, now I've lost all my effects. I've got to start again. Oh, we got another one. What's this one? Oh, it's speedy again. It needs to make you way faster. Anyone got any cool effects going here? This guy's lost his head, but I'm not sure if his avatar looked like that originally. This guy has had a shrink potion. He's tiny. Tiny little wizard. And a big gnome. Hello, tiny wizard. Oh, he's getting even smaller. Right, let's see if we can stack them. So tall potion is just a carrot. So is this mine? Maybe this isn't my oh, that's the carrot juice. What does carrot juice do? Tall potion, recipe is carrot. Oh, there we go. It's hard when... Can I use any of them? Oh, no, that is my base. Only I can use it. It's tricky when there's so many people about. Right, we're going to make ourselves into a tall gnome. Is there a potion there? I've got no idea. All right, let's have another carrot. And another tall potion. There we go. We're getting there. Or maybe we need to drain again. Did that do anything? My head is big and green. No, you're fine. You're fine. Nothing to worry about. You just need to take a tall potion. You need to get taller. If you get taller, you won't have any problems. Your problem is that you're too small. Take it from me. I'm a gnome. But you wouldn't know that anymore. I used to be a small, stunted gnome. Now I'm tall and I don't have any problems in my life. Don't know what I'm on about. All right. We've seen this game now. Let's right, which games have we got? We've got these games from Nappy Cat and Luna. He sent us a Flood Escape and an SCP. All right, I'm going to let you guys vote which game we play. Do we go for the FE2 remake or the SCP game? Let's let you guys vote. Let's see what comes out on top. The people want SCP, I think. Looks like it's winning. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting Noobs versus Zombies on my recommended. That's cool. This is made by a guy in the Gnomeland Discord server. Maybe it knows that I played it before. It's cool to see. If you're watching this, sick newbie, you got your game up on the top. All right, people want the SCP game, so that's what we're gonna play. Can I send the link out? I might just play this myself. Ooh. Okay, info. Okay. Interesting. Version 2. Version 3. Right, so now you've got a better environment. Looks pretty cool. Oh, he's only got the 3 versions. Okay. So I'm not familiar with the original. So this is a fan remake of the original. Am I understanding that right? Do note, this is a recreation of a game that was on the platform around 2016. Of course, the version I'm recreating is somewhere in June. Well, let's go for version 3, I think. We'll go for that one. Oh, it says play V2. Oh, okay. V2 it is there. Oh, okay. Lots of text. So what happened to the old one? Did it break due to Roblox updates? This UI every time you spawn, so lest you click navigation mask, press that key. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, we can zoom out. I'm assuming you couldn't do this in the original game, right? Feels like I'm cheating a bit to zoom out that far. I love you, Nomco. Well, I love you too. How is everyone so fast? Oh, it's shift to run. I mean, I think we're good here. I think we're good. So, is there a way to escape the maze, or is this like just it? Oh my gosh, so many people. I feel like this is like Gnome Code escapes the paparazzi game. Ah, they're coming for me. And I'm dead end. What's that green light over there? How'd you get in there? Is this anything? What does this mean? Monsters over there with the red light. Anyone know what the green light means? So am I missing something here? Like, I don't really get... It's too easy, right? There's no way that you're gonna... I mean, he's coming pretty fast now. He's coming pretty fast. Oh, okay. I'm glad I can sprint. Oh, he ran past me. Oh, okay. Who's he going for? Is he going for a specific guy? Did he just like set a random target? Huh. Interesting. I wish I'd played the original so I had more to go on. But I'm assuming this is like a one-to-one recreation. A green light is a spawn light. As in, that's where new players spawn in. So if he just chooses a random guy every time, is it even possible to outrun? So like if I just... I mean, this is definitely such a pre-2020 Roblox game. I'm just... No. People didn't care so much about quality. Look at him and he attacks you. Oh, really? Wait, what? Okay, I'm looking at him. Is he going to attack me now? Hey, dude. Hey, sexy. Hey, beautiful. Want a piece of this gnome hat? He's covering his eyes. He doesn't want to look at this beautiful gnome hat. Hey. He's gone somewhere else anyway. When he's sitting and you're looking at him, he attacks you. Huh. Amazing run animation though. So let's look this up. SCP-96. See, can we find the original? Ooh, someone just got killed next to us. Is this the original or is this just made by... No, this is 2020. I mean, I guess it's just going to be so many. So many like this. We've got no chance of finding the original, really, have we? Huh. Alright, let's leave this one. Oh. There's a message that comes up, but I missed it. I hope you realize how blessed you guys are for gnome code content at the moment. A YouTube short has just been published while I was doing a live stream. How did I do that, guys? Magic. Absolute magic. You're living through a peak gnome code content era, and you guys don't even know it. You don't know it. You're getting a YouTube short, a YouTube live stream, and when this live stream finishes, I'm going to upload the next episode of the RPG series. So you're getting a video as well, all on the same day. You're living through uncharted times. Uncharted times. There's like 3 gnome codes hiding in my basement, churning out content. All right, where are we at with things? Okay, we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna do like one more game. We're gonna do this game from Candy Kid, and the. Oh, I don't know. We only got. We might be able to fit them in. We got 3 games to try and get through. Let's see. We can see how long if we just do a short visit to each one. Because we got 3. We've got 3 super chats. So we'll see if we can get through all of these. Ultimate tag from Candy Kid. So if we're talking about the thumbnail, I like this. It's showing different levels, designs. So you're kind of showing off your content, but need to make it a little bit more dynamic, right? Have someone running along. So you're showing the action. Yeah, you missed out on the Flood Escape remake, Gamer Lad. Candy Kid, was it Candy Kid? No, it was Nappy Cat sent in 2 games, and we voted whether we were going to do the SCP or the Flood Escape remake. So you missed it, Gamer Lad. You missed it. The people spoke. It wasn't my call. It was democracy. It's a tragedy of the commons. All right, let's ultimate tag. Here we go. Nice. I like the music. You can turn it up. Okay. All of the stuff on the UI all looks the same. You've got too many gradients going on. It's all the same gradient. Everything looks identical. And these labels are a bit spammy. But let's we go through here to play, or we've been invited to a ranked 1v1 match. Can we only do 2 versus 2 then? And I guess other people have to select 2v2, and then they come join us, or do we have to invite them? Oh, okay, we're going now. Here we are. Oh, there's all the people in the crowds. Look at this. This is cool. We've got these dudes jumping up and down in their seats. All right, I'm the tagger. Starting, and off we go. Did we get him? Oh, we almost got him. There we go. We got him. All right, we're the winner now. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, he got me. Ah. It didn't look like he got me on my screen. I mean, that's the trouble with this kind of game, is it so dependent on the network replication. I wonder if this is doing if this is just doing like a server-side check, or if they're trying to do some kind of calculation to account for the network delay. Because, I mean, that is a whole science. Such a big area. So we're 2 for 2. Do we just keep going back and forth until... What is this? Until I guess we're not able to to get each other, presumably. Alright, we've got 13 seconds on the clock. So if we can run the clock down for 13 seconds, then I guess we win. Oh wait, no, but then it goes back to 25. So we've got to survive for 25 seconds. Seven, 6, 5. Oh no, dead end. Oh. Someone said, where do you learn to script in Lua? Well, why don't you start off by checking out the Your First Game tutorial by yours truly. It's a couple years old by this point, but honestly, I'd still recommend people start there. Covers all the basics, which haven't changed at all, even if the Roblox UI looks a tiny bit different. Oh, he's getting away from us here. Oh. No, we lost a point. Yes. All right, we're back in it. We're back in it here. What's my favorite instance? I've got away. I've got to think what my favorite instance is. I don't know. Smoke. How did he get through there? Oh, they're doing a number on us. They're doing a number on us here. Oh. How many rounds is left this thing? Oh, he got tagged. Uh-oh. It's all down to Jim. Come on. Oh, Jim. Okay, we lost now. Okay. I like it. I like Ultimate Tag. Feedback points. Number 1 is see if you can do more with the network latency. It's hard though, I know. There's like a whole really advanced talk on the whole thing from the guys who made Rocket League if you want to go down the whole rabbit hole. There are things that you can do on Roblox, but you are limited by the way Roblox is set up. Then the second thing is the UI kind of looks nice at a glance, but I think you should try and throw in a few more things. It all looks like the same on the gradients and everything. Maybe throw in a shop, something to encourage you to play more. I didn't notice if there was a shop, but I know I only played it very briefly. Maybe some new maps, bit because we only got. Well, I don't know. There's other pictures of maps, but I suppose you only get one map per game, right? It doesn't change each round. So maybe that's something you could do. More variation. You could have like fun rounds where, off the top of my head, you could have one where like NPCs spawn in, so it becomes more confusing. Maybe you have one where there's like bridges and they collapse and fall apart, just to make the levels feel a little bit more dynamic, less engaging. But I do like what you've got going here. You've had 5k visits, which is pretty good, pretty decent. But yeah, I think you could do more with it. What time are we at? Oh, we're at 5:30. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to leave these two games. So Sheep Gaming and Echo. We're gonna have to revisit your games on a future stream. We're out of time for this one. But thank you very much, everyone who's come along to the stream. Absolute pleasure to be playing some of your games. And if you want to get in on the next stream, then join the Namecode Academy. And they don't even have to send in a super chat. You can just send it to me for every stream. And yeah, we're probably going to have one this coming week to play the other ones. It'll be a midweek stream. And what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, the new RPG video is going to be coming out in minutes. So if you're following along that tutorial series, then that will be going live episode 11 very shortly. But thank you all for coming along, and I'll see you very soon.